Brendan, Sadie, congratulations on this beautiful film, The Whale. Full confession, it absolutely destroyed me. It feels like there is so much love for you at the moment out in the world, and you're both at such different points in your career, it's fair to say. Are you feeling that love, Sadie?
Yeah, it's crazy. I think with this specific project, like, oh my God, grow up. I don't know, this was always what I just like hoped and dreamed I would one day be able to work on, just one day. So I feel very grateful that like it happened. It just so happened to be now.
You don't stay in touch with Mom?
She really only tells me things about you.
Why?
Because that's all I want to know about.
And Brendan, there's been so much said about this movie being your return to the spotlight. So why was this film the right one?
Well, Darren has an ability to bring out performances in actors that in some way or another redefines who you think you thought they were. And we've seen that in The Whale. There were perceptions about who I was. We've seen it in The Wrestler, in Black Swan. But, you know, to step forward in something that was what wouldn't be as expected of me, I saw as a great opportunity to redefine myself.
Well, it's such an incredible performance, but you've said it there, it probably is a divergence from what I know you best as, and that is the 90s blockbusters that you were amazing at. Sadie, I have to know, did you see or know any of Brendan's earlier work before you worked with him?
Not before we filmed or while we were filming. I'd never seen them, but I watched George of the Jungle and I watched School Ties. Those are the two that I've seen now.
Thanks, Sadie. I saw Sadie in Stranger Things and I think season 2 and 3 were bits and pieces. And then, of course, I watched her last summer as the girl who stared down a really scary monster. And I tell you that having had worked with Sadie on The Whale for the character that she plays of Charlie's daughter, who is all at once still the same little girl who's very hurt by her father's actions. And when she sees him some 10 years later, that's now as a young adult manifest into a very focused, fiery rage that Sadie has an uncanny ability to play with laser-like focus. I was there, I had a front row seat to watch her bring it every day. And plug your ears, my friend. She's got a really big career ahead of her. I can say I knew her when. So yeah.
Well, there are moments of the actual movie where the characters are screaming at each other, begging for something real. And I was hoping that the pair of you may be able to embody that for us and tell me a truth or something that's real about each other that we may not already know.
Brendan, you go first.
Okay, Sadie Sink's dad has a handshake that's like a stonemason.
Oh.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Brendan Fraser makes excellent dad jokes.
Does he?
Yes.
Do you remember any of them?
You made like a Taylor Swift pun the other day during a Q&A.
Shake it off!
Yes, that one. I think that was your best work so far.
It's funny.
It was fun. It was very funny.
Sadie, Brendan, congratulations again. It's been such a joy speaking to you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Over here.
Bye-bye. Take care.
Good dad joke. Very underrated. Very underrated. Good dad joke. It's an art. The Whale is in cinemas everywhere. February the 2nd.